Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Tarot for Learning by Wyspell. This retails for $16.99 and I will link where you can legitimately purchase it down below. So I thought this was very interesting. I was intrigued. There's a lot of learning decks going around right now, and this one caught my eye. So this says the Tarot for Learning deck is specifically designed for beginners seeking a profound comprehension of the classic tarot. Each card features symbols of the zodiac or planet, chakra, element, answer, and keywords on each card, making it an immersive and enlightening learning experience. This deck can guide you on your journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. So it has a 78 card deck with all major and minor arcana cards and a 200-page pocket guidebook. Use daily to manifest your intentions, tap into your intuition, build confidence in your card readings. All right, so let's open it up. For $16.99, I thought, let's give it a go. Let's try. All right, discover the incredible wisdom of the tarot and bask in all of its magic. Okay, there's the guidebook there. We'll get into that in just a second. I'm going to unwrap these. We'll be right back. All right, so let's just take a peek at the guidebook here because it looks pretty decent. Okay, lots of info. All right, so introduction, divination, how the deck is structured, how to begin, how to use the zodiac, time period and elements correspondence, Hebrew letters correspondence, card layouts, chakra correspondence, and then goes into all the meanings. We even have a quick reference guide. Wow, okay. There's a lot here. So that is really cool. Okay, so off to a really great start. And then it goes into the spreads here. Card layouts. 3 card there. There's one with a signifier. Yes or no, Celtic cross. Wow, the week ahead, the month ahead. Chakra spread. Okay, and then it goes into the card meanings. It looks like it's also color coordinated, so that'll be interesting to take a look at. And more quick references. All right. There's the back of the card. Pretty. It's a matte. Cardstock is not bad either. It's flexible. It's like a nice medium thickness, if that makes sense. So it's not too thin where you feel like it's too delicate, but it's not too thick where it's going to shuffle really hard if you have like resistance with that. I think it'll be good. I like the size. So here we go. Thank you for your purchase. Okay, so let's get a little bit closer here and dissect what's on the card here. So we have upright meanings. On the side, we have an affirmation. On the other side, short meaning. Okay, and then reversal meaning. And then down below, we have what it would mean in these different readings. And then we do have a time period. Fantastic. And then we have these correspondence as well. Okay. Very cool. So I'm going to kind of go through it pretty quickly because it is the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery, but I wanted to see how well comprised this was. And it seems like it's pretty good here. I love that they added the affirmation on the side. It feels very cohesive. If you are a beginner, this would be fantastic. Sometimes a lot on the card like that can be a little overwhelming. It may take a little while to adjust to utilizing it in this kind of a way, but I know everybody has different learning styles. This is interesting. I want to know the difference between the colors here. Maybe if it relates to the different suits or if it's all... Okay, so it must be the elements. Got it. Natasha, get it together. But sometimes we all have different learning styles, and sometimes it can be difficult and overwhelming when you're first starting out to learn tarot. It can be very overwhelming and confusing. And so this could be a great way to break it all down. But say you're already advanced, you already really know how to utilize and use your intuition with the cards. Having the addition of this and the affirmation is great too if you want to start incorporating that into your readings to have an additional layer on top of it, as well as maybe utilize it alongside spell work. And if you want to try to teach somebody else, or maybe you're doing like astrology, want to get more in depth with affirmations, and it's kind of hard to focus on, a book of affirmations. This might be great. Pull a card and see what you need to focus on for the day, and you have an affirmation right then and there. So that's fantastic. We also have the number on the corner here. So in case the numbers on the Rider-Waite-Smith, the Roman numerals are hard for you to read, we have the number written out there as well. Yeah, I love this. I think there's a lot of value to this, especially for $16.99. Shoot. It's a lot of information. Plus you have the guidebook too. So, for me, honestly, I think that this would be a great travel deck too, because you could put it in a pouch and go. You don't even need the guidebook. And it's a great size for that. Okay, so we have all of red for the ace, or for the wands. Nice. And I will say, there is nothing wrong with using a deck with, meanings on them or keywords or anything like that. Don't let anybody make you feel inferior or that you are not using your intuition, because sometimes we all have brain blockages, or sometimes our intuition needs a little bit more help. Sometimes our day is just a little bit thrown, and it's okay. Again, if you're a little neurospicy, a little neurodivergent, like you need the help from the words like this, that's fine. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not a true reader if you have to have meanings or words or have the guidebook next to you. That's ridiculous. I don't go for shaming like that. I don't appreciate that, because everybody learns different and everybody reads different. Just like there's no right way to shuffle. There's no right, as long as you're following the structure of the tarot, because tarot has a specific structure, you can use the guidebook alongside it. You can use the decks with keywords or meanings on it. No worries there. And we have purple for the swords. Okay. The purple does look very close to the blue. So one little criticism. I love that. I release the pain and embrace healing. Yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah, I know I'm going a little bit quick, but we're just getting the feel for this. All right, now we're in the cups. I think this is great if you're a beginner. This gives you all of the information all at once. Fantastic. And this is great too if you need help with reading reversals, if you need practice with that. Pentacles. I like this green color. Yeah, it doesn't feel overwhelming. It doesn't feel like there's too much all at once. I love the addition of the time periods on here too. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this shuffles. Yeah, very flexible. It's a great size. No issues. Oh, that one wanted to come out right away. But it shuffles great this way too. All right, so we're going to read for the Two of Wands here. All right, so we have keywords: upright, planning, first steps, making decisions, leaving comfort, and taking risks. We'll do the reversal now. Bad planning, overanalyzing, not taking action, playing it safe, avoiding risks. And then the affirmation here: I am ready to take the next step. Perfect. And short meaning: planning and preparation. You are in the early stages of a new project or venture and need to lay the groundwork. Okay, and then we have for love: partnership expansion, career, planning and decision making, finance, financial planning, time period March 21st through April 19th. Well, that's within this time of filming. That's great. So number 2, element of fire, zodiac is Mars and Aries. Chakra is the solar plexus. If you were wanting an answer of yes or no, it's yes. And then the Hebrew yod. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Now let's go to the guidebook. Okay, even more. So we're going to skip all of this because this is what we read on the cards here. But it says, in summary, the Two of Wands meaning revolves around making decisions. In other words, you are either satisfied with your current knowledge or you are moving forward and taking risks. But we also, another affirmation: believe in your personal power. So we have colors here. So blue, emotion, clear thinking, strength, intuition. Green, nature, fertility, abundance. Red, passion, love, danger, adventure. Gray, confusion, formal, conservative. Symbolism. Mountains, the journey every decision takes us on. Red cape, the passion to take action. Globe, the whole world in your hands. Make a wise choice. Water, collective consciousness. Two of Wands, two paths, self and world choices. Battlements, the world from a safe vantage point. Look at all the options and make decisions. Gray sky, neutral, objective, no opinion, confusion, decision making. And lily rose cross, both reflect the duality of decisions and their outcomes. Very cool. That is really cool that it has all of that information right there. So not only are you getting like all of it on the card already, but it gives you the reasons why it is the way that it is. Like we have the whole layout here. So the reason your intuitive hits are getting the intuitive hits, if that makes sense. Your subconscious mind is seeing these things and putting the pieces together. So very impressed. $16.99. I'm here for it. I think it's great. I think if you are wanting to increase your knowledge, learn a little bit more, you already have like, you know, quote unquote, mastered the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, you want a little bit more information, this is fantastic. Or if you're a beginner, this has everything you really need to help you along. And like I said before, don't let anybody shame you if you need to have the guidebook next to you or if you have a deck with words on it. There's no shame needed. Our brains are all different. Everybody has a different way of listening to their intuition. And sometimes we have moments where our brain stops working. And so this is helpful too. So with all that being said, I am very pleasantly surprised about this. Let me know if this is something that you own, if this is something you have seen. Let me know all of your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. I would love to hear them. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.